Hello everyone, this is Raghavendra Adhyapak, lecturer, Gokte College of Commerce, Belagavi. So I am handling with subject called Market Behavior and Cost Analysis. Earlier, the same subject was handled by Ashwini Madam and Sandhya Joshi Madam, and they have covered the first chapter. In today's class, I am going to start with the last concept in the first chapter, that is game theory. Okay, so in a modern competitive world, taking a better decision or suitable and profitable decision is plays very important role. Okay, so taking the decision is not only the important, but also the company should have a close look on their rivals or competitors strategies and plans, and according to that they have to take the counter steps or strategies. Correct? So basically game theory is used to take the most suitable and profitable decision for the firm. Okay, so this game theory concept was developed by Professor John von Neumann and Oscar Morgenstern in 1928. Okay, so what this game theory says about? The game theory is body of knowledge that deals with making decisions when two or more rational and intelligent opponents are involved under situations of conflict and competition. Okay, so what it says, the game theory is deals with decision making. So already in the earlier classes you all studied regarding the decision making and all its features and other things related to decision making. Correct? So the game theory is also related to decision making when two or more rational and intelligent opponents. Okay, so rational means a good sound mind person. Correct? And intelligent means who can understand and who can take the better actions by taking or looking after the strategies of other party. Correct? Is a intelligent, and opponents are involved. So these two must be what? They should be opponents. Okay, are involved under a situation of conflict and competitions. Okay, so what is conflict now? Conflict is difference of opinion. Correct? And competition. So what basically it says that when there is a rival between the two companies, in this time what one company will take the strategies or plan or decision, according to that another company or another competitor company will take their decision, or they will make their own strategies. So like this, one who will success in their strategy or a plan is a winner and another will be a loser. Correct? So in this, the term game is referred to conflict situation. Okay, so the success of one party tends to be the failure or lose of the other party. Okay, so they are in a rivalrous relationship. Okay, so there should not be any friendship. When there is a friendship, then we can say that there is mutually they work. But here what they say clearly, there should be a rivalness, means there should be a close competition and rivalness between those parties. Okay, so the participants in this game are called as players. Okay, so player means they should not be necessarily the individual person. The players may be a company, a firm, organization, or anything. Okay, so what we can say that the rivalry between two person may be there, or maybe two companies, or maybe between two firms. Okay, rivalry between any two parties. So those who are involved in this game theory are called as players. Okay, so this game theory has a certain assumption nothing but framework. Okay, so this game theory is going to work only under these frameworks. So what are those assumptions? Now we will see. The first one is there are finite number of competitors. Okay, so what it says, that there should be a competitors. Correct? How many competitors? There should be a finite number of competitors. Okay, so what it says that there should be a finite number of competitors. Okay, so what it says that there should be a finite number of competitors. Okay, so what it says that there should be a finite number of competitors. Okay, so what it says that there should be a competitors. Correct? How many competitors? There should be a finite in number. There finite means countable. Okay, countable number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. There should be a finite in number. There is conflict of interest between them. Okay, so to work the game theory, the basic thing is conflict means there should be a difference of opinion between two competitors. Next, each player has available with him finite course of actions. Okay, each player, already I told that what is the player, correct? Each player has available with him finite course of action means every competitor has a finite number of actions. If for example A and B, two companies are there, okay, then what B will plan, if A is going to do like this, then B is going to do like this, correct? They will set their course of actions on the strategies of another, correct? Like that both competitors have the certain course of actions or alternatives, correct? Next, players know all possible available choice but does not know which one is going to be chosen. Okay, so we already told that they have course of actions. Okay, all the choices, they have different choices but they don't know which is going to work for this situation. Okay, so according to market conditions, situations are going to be different, correct? So if they have many options, in this many options which one is going to be profitable, they don't know. Okay, so in that they will take one and they make the trial and error cases and they will get a success or a failure. So to get choosing of this is mainly deals with the game theory. The competitor or a manager of a particular firm, they have to take a certain action which is going to be a profitable. Okay, next is players simultaneously select their respective course of actions. Okay, both parties, I told that players, parties, they have to take, how they have to take the actions simultaneously. If A is doing like this, immediately B will act for that, counter. Again B will do like that, then counterly A will act for that. Like that, continuously or simultaneously there is a course of action should be taken. Next is the payoff is fixed and determined in advance. Okay, then what is payoff? The payoff is nothing but a reward. At the end, what they are getting after taking a certain decision, it is fixed and predetermined.